All right, so my name's Hunter, and for my cultural artifact presentation, I'm doing about the skiing culture. And I think it's a great way to meet new friends. It's a great way to spend time with family if you have family that does it with you. And it's an active sport. It gets you going, gets the blood pumping, and all that. So let's get to it. So skiing has been originated from over thousands of years ago, but it mainly started gaining popularity in the 1800s as for like being in like an activity or like sports such as like in the Olympics and all that, um, and which helped to make rental shops for skis, or if you want to buy skis there too, all the equipment for clothing, skis, boots, everything, goggles, and also like ski resorts where you go up to the to actually ski at. They'll have like a giant like lodge cabin thing you'll see if you haven't been skiing before, and they have food there. They have bars there if you want to go drink or whatever, and stuff like that, just to keep you up there, spend your money. But so cross country skiing actually was originally for traveling and hunting. Obviously, it's still used for traveling, but not hunting because we don't do that anymore. But that's been going on for centuries. The first, I don't know about the first, but one of like the most oldest skis was found like the BC times, thousands of years ago, different century. But as you guys know, or I hope you know, skiing is still relevant to this day. Like we just had the Olympics in Pyong, Pichang. I don't know how to say that. But anyways, people still continue to go to the mountains. They enjoy being with friends and family that go skiing with each other. It's a great group activity, great family activity, great bonding time, and also to meet new people to create more friendships. But so obviously, or I don't know if it's obvious, but for my cultural artifact, I have my pairs of skis right here. I don't know what they are. I don't know anything about skis in themselves, but I do ski, so all I do is just go up the hill and come back down. But they do vary. I'm close back. They do vary from different shapes and sizes, such as the curve on the tip. Get this, the curve on the tip of these things. They can be more curved. They can be less. They can be more flat. And then sometimes, if you want to like bend them, they'll be like more. What am I trying to say? Flexible or stiff, depending on your skill level and the length of them, depending on your height and also skill level. But that's about it for ski talk for that. Um, so I do hope that skiing opens up people's eyes to the activity, or if they want to do it for a sport, say the Olympics, or if they just want to get better at it. But I think it's a great way to engage in activities or to engage with new people to make new friendships. It's a great community up there. People are super friendly. You know, they don't like talk smack about anyone or anything because people will know it's like your first time. Like, okay, he needs help, but like that's how you get better. Once you start practicing and all that, you get better because practice doesn't make perfect, but it makes better. But anyways, I don't know personally, but many people across from the world, China, Europe, obviously America, you can name places that I won't name right now, that participate in skiing activities, indoor sports, in the Olympics, all that. You see people from all different countries and all that participating because they're really good and that's what they love to do. But I personally do it, and I think people would also do it for us because it's fun and entertaining. You know, it's a good activity, gets the blood flowing. It burn some calories while you're at it. It's fun to do, and when you just get on that snow, especially when it's like fresh powder, it's just so nice just going down the hill, and the view is amazing. Just going down the hill is great, and skiing is just so fun. Like you might not like the cold at first, but yeah, like I don't like the cold. I'm a total like sunny guy, but when it comes to skiing, I'm down to go. Like it's totally one of the best things to do in the wintertime. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the environment around it too It's just full of good people. I also think about this. Like people have come to me at random times where I'll be stuck in the snow by myself because I got left back because I was slow. It's like when I was a beginner. I'd get stuck in the snow. Either I crashed, I ate it, or simply I just couldn't get up because I fell in for some reason. But countless amount of times, people have helped me get back up. They just say, "Hey, you need a hand," and I'll be like, "Yeah, I appreciate it, man." And then they'll just like carry on with their day and like, "All right, you have a good one." And they're just so kind about it. No one's mean to you at all and or anything. People are just super friendly about it, which I feel like is good about the skiing community because people get it because everyone start has to start from the beginning to get better, and so they've been there before. They know what it's like, and like I said, no one wants to see each other struggle. They'll stop to help you if you need, like I will. But so speaking about beginning for like say instructors, if you're just starting off skiing and you want to get better at it, get an instructor. They'll help you all the way. They have group like skiing training, which is actually a good way to meet new people and friends, and you don't like feel lonely. It's not just a one-on-one, which might be better, but sometimes a group activity for skiing is better because you can learn from other people's mistakes. You can learn from your own. People can learn from your mistakes, and so you know what to do next time. And you're not going to be the only one falling. People are going to be falling too. Joke about it and all that, but you're all as a community doing it together to get better as one. Because it's just everyone wants to get better at it, and so they're going to go to the tutor or instructor to get better. But without them, actually, wouldn't be where I was at right now. I'd still be falling every like 20 seconds in the snow, my head in the snow, feet sticking up in the air, everything. I'd be a complete mess. But they're really great people up there. So about the slang, or I want to not slang. Sorry, the the language of skiing culture. There is a slang to it for the most part. If you go to certain people, mainly men, I want to say, it kind of sounds like gibberish. Not gonna lie, it's not really English. They just kind of like toss some stuff into words and call it that. But so say someone, let's just give out a sentence. Let's say, brah, that snow is straight bulletproof, brah. Like it just sounds dumb, but what it really means is bra is another word for bro. Let's just say, which it kind of is, and so they'll be like, instead of saying bra, that snow is straight bulletproof, they'll be like, bro, that snow is frozen solid. Bulletproof means like the snow is frozen over, and so when you go on your skis, you're just gonna feel like you're grinding on it, like you're not getting any flow at all. It's just like hard, and it's just hard to ski on. Um, so that's just one of the examples, but like I find the language funny because no one takes it too serious. Everyone's just trying to like be funny, have a good time, and just say dumb things. Um, they'll also say like, "Bro, I was tearing up, shredding this powder, bro. You see that chowder over there? That was me. I tore that up." Chowder is kind of like when there's like powder, but then someone goes through it and there's like a kind of like a dip in it, so you can see someone else's skis been through it, and it's just slang for like messed up snow. But they'll just be like, "Oh yeah, bro, see that ollie flip I did, blah 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 blah. Oh, I'm so rad at this, like like oh I'm super cool at this, I'm good." And they'll just I don't know. But people from skiing and snowboarding are just actually really funny the way they talk like that. I've only encountered that about like once or twice with people that I've been on a ski chair with, but it's pretty funny to listen to. But so, anyways, about the stereotypes about skiing. So I know I've heard many stereotypes, and I've even said stereotypes about skiing, which has made me not want to go skiing at all. But eventually, my family encouraged me to go, and I was like, "Screw it, whatever, let's do this." So one stereotype that's huge about skiing is that it's hard, and yeah, it is hard, but that's why you got to practice to get better. You're not going to just master it like that. Everything takes time. You got to study to get an A on the test. You got to practice math to be better at math. You got to practice being an engineer. You got to take classes for like almost anything to get better at it. You take skiing classes, you're going to get better at it. You just got to focus and keep grinding. Um, let's see. And then another stereotype is I've heard this a lot. Skiing is a white person sport. So me, I'm only half white. I'm half white, half Asian. But that is completely false. Just look at the Olympics, for example. World class people are doing that for a living. They're A1 at that game, at that sport, skiing and snowboarding from everywhere across the world. And I have friends who are other than just white. I have a European friend. He used to be a foreign exchange student. He moved here. I have black friends. I have Asian friends. I don't want to get into that. But anyways, I know many people more than just white people that go skiing. It's not just white people skiing. People be like, oh, I don't ever see a black guy down the hills. Oh, I don't ever see Asian skiing down the hills. And then they'll say that, but like in reality, yeah, it's kind of rare, but it's not for everybody. If some people are different, some people will do it, some people won't. There's a ton of white people that don't ski, and there is a lot that do. It just depends on the person. And one more stereotype, and the last one that I have is it's too cold. Well, yeah, of course it's gonna be too cold because it's below freezing up there, and the only way you're gonna be cold is if you don't have the right equipment on. You gotta come prepared. You gotta get the right ski jacket. You gotta get boots. You gotta get the right ski socks. You gotta get the right ski pants. You gotta wear leggings under to keep your body warm. You gotta wear an undershirt to keep warm. And then you got gloves too. Gloves keep your hands warm. You got hand warmers. You got goggles. You got a helmet to protect your head, which keeps your head warm too. You'll be sweating out of that thing. But it just depends. I mean, if you're not a winter person, then maybe skiing is not for you. But I'm not either. I love the sun. I'd rather be in Cali right now, but I'm not because I can't make that choice. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is that things are gonna be cold, things are gonna be hot, but people still do them because they like doing it. You just gotta adapt to it and get through with it. So I mean, as long as you have all that stuff on, you'll be fine. So, in conclusion, thing is just the skiing community is great. It can be for anyone and is for everyone. I love it. I've been doing it since I was about 14, so almost 4, coming up on 5 years now. And I think it's a great thing to do other than, I don't know, sit on the couch or whatever. If you have free time on the weekend, you have some, I know it's kind of expensive to go up there to the mountains, but if you got some free time, got some buddies that want to go skiing or snowboarding, then go up with them, have a blast for a couple of days. It's a complete getaway from, I don't know, what you do at your house. It's so fun, and it's a great way to make new friendships. But that is it for me, guys. I'll catch you later.